This is an American ammunition container for 81mm mortar shells used during the Second World War. It was found in Germany. It contained only 2 mortar shells because those bombs were quite long, around 58 centimeters. It's not in bad conditions. Here we can see some writings and the inks are in good conditions. I want to restore it. For start, a general washing. I use a normal brush to clean the less delicate parts. I use a toothbrush and a soft sponge over the parts where there are the writings. The wood used for this container, for sure, is not the same wood that IKEA uses for their furniture. After more than 80 years and the war, it's still here, strong and robust. It's really weight, probably too weight, since it had to contain only 2 bombs. I can start to see clearly the writings. It's interesting because through the writings it's possible to know what exactly contained this ammunition box. Mortars 81mm is a mortar. 81mm, of course, is the diameter of the shell. M1 and MKIA2 are the models of the USA mortars. M1 is the new model of the MKIA2. 3IN means 3 inches, 81mm. Here you can read 2 rounds HE. So it contained 2 shells 81mm high explosive. M56 is the name of the high explosive shell 81mm. Sometimes these crates contained also white phosphorus shells, but not in this case. On the left there is a weight 42.2 pounds, around 20 kilos. The volume in cubic feet. The date of loading, when the ammunition box was produced. On the bottom right there is the lotto number. It's not the date of production. On top right there is the AIC number. This acronym, R4FIA, identifies the content of the crate. Group of explosives, weapon used on, type of ammunition, packaging method. It means ammunition for 3 inches mortar, R4F, in wood crate, IA. The white writings still means 81mm mortar, but they tell also that there is the fuse, the detonator. WF means with the fuse. Sometimes the shells were sent without the detonator. M52 is a type of fuse. It's an impact fuse. The shell exploded less than a second after touching the ground. There were different types of detonator, timed and other. There are still even some pipings on the ingots. It's ready. Now I let the box dry in the sun. This is the cleaned container. Let's complete it. The mortar shells were contained in these tubes. I put it into the crate. It fits perfectly. I add the cover and the work is done. Okay, I have a container for 81mm mortar shells ready for the use.